Hello, trading has closed on November 15th, 2017. Yesterday I was looking for a gap outside of the day's range, which we got. We had a target and that printed, and there was resistance right at the target. During the day, MEJT identified this drop as a false move, so after this time that price would print and there'd be resistance over it. The drop comes right down into a MEJT support level. I believe tomorrow's pattern will have an early low, but sometimes I have to tell you it's completely unrecognizable even in retrospect. Well, this is a pattern with an early high. Usually it closes near the high of the day when there is no such close. It's a negative sign unless we gap up and promptly take out this high. I think there's a reasonable chance that that's what's going to happen. This is a pattern which almost always closes near the high. When that isn't what happens, it's usually a straight line move down. This certainly is not a straight line move down. This was the original count that we had. Here was your A, here was your B, and if that's the right count, which it could be, that would be wave C incomplete at this time. You could even call this ABC and wave C coming. So that's one possible interpretation, but it's not the only one. I think this is a very plausible count with this equal to A, this equal to B, and wave C equals to A right at the low. And then when you pull back, it's just a simple Fibonacci pullback to the 38.2% level. And if this is the count, you would think there'd be one more leg up. There's actually pretty good trend line support at today's low. You can look at this low and this low and all these lows. That line's been hit quite a few times. When you drop right to the line and don't go through it, usually you'll get a recovery. If you are going to get a drop which has staying power, you should really gap under the line at tomorrow's open, which I can't rule out. But if we don't gap under this line at tomorrow's open, I think any drop is not for keeps. So we have a pattern where we need to gap up and promptly take out this high. Otherwise, lower prices should print. However, I think such a gap wouldn't surprise me at all. I can't say it's a lock, but I think it's a high probability of happening. And that's today's call.